going to do a slightly varied cast on stitch little white flower. So what I'm trying to achieve is I want to make the petals slightly a bit more rounded than just simply using a needle and a pen. So I'm just adding one more step to my usual flower routine. So I've got 2 bits of string here, needle with the needle head on this side, and I'm just going to dangle that there and hold on to it and start doing cast on. So I'm bringing the string like this and twisting it into a loop. Now we've got a loop over the needle. Just trying to show you what it's stuck. I was just trying to show you what it looks like. Like that. So if you were to look at it from this angle, I'll just show you how it goes on this way. This angle, and you are grabbing the string and you're making like a lasso kind of, it's a bit hard to show, but you've got the string here and then you're flipping your hand like that and putting it over the needle. So it's sort of like a twisted lasso knot. And then pull taut. Just making sure it's focusing on me. Okay. Do it again. Okay. Like that. Then I'm going to get the pen and pop it on like that. Okay, so I'm doing 2 on the needle, 2 on the pen, and then I'm going to do 8 on all 3. I'm adding another needle on the top. Once I've done one petal, I will bring it up close to show you. Okay, and then I'm doing 2 again on just the needle and the pen. And then doing 2 on just the needle. Okay, so I'm really up close, I'm hoping it's focusing. So you can see there. I'm doing it's like a step up approach, going up a step, going up a step, going up a step, and then going down a step, going down a step. And that's one petal. And so the bit that is actually going to end up on the outside is where it's joining with the cast on stitch knots there. So what curve you see at the moment on this side is going to show up on that side there, just to help you visualize. And then whatever is at the start on this side and is on the end on this side, they will end up being joined together. I find that just thinking about it like that helps me when I'm making something out of cast on stitches. So one that I'm really excited about that I made a pattern for was a maple leaf, which I have done a video for, but I didn't like it very much, so I might do another one before putting it up. I keep losing count. I think I've done 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 2 again on here. One, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 2, and we've got 4 petals. Show you. One, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 2. Okay. I'm gonna pull out the top needle. not much to pull down after pulling that top needle out, but it's still good to pull it down as you go along each time you pull something out. Just going to shuffle that across to make it easier to get that thread through the hole. So it's the starting bit of thread is going through the hole. And this bit stays dangling down. Okay, so now I'm going to pull this bit out. Pull these down. Pull that through. That comes off pretty easily. It's focusing on me. So it starts off pretty loose. And that's the bit that was threaded through the needle, and I'm pulling it taut like that. This little bit here, that was the end bit. It's kind of looped in the middle there, so I'm just pulling that out. And then I'm just pulling this more taut. And then I just need to fix it up. Yeah, so this I'm gonna keep as the back side, and this will be the front side. I think this side looks a bit nicer. So, check what's focusing on. Okay, so I'm trying to do it so that you can sort of see what I'm doing here. But yeah, I don't have to do much manipulating because I added in that extra step already. The petal is looking nicely rounded. So just gotta still try and get the shape that I want. This petal here looks a little bit squished. See if I can spread it out a little bit. Anyway, I feel like that this way there's just less, you don't have to do as much manipulating to get the petals into the shape that you want. So I'm just gonna get this to focus. That's what it looks like. It's pretty. And then if you pull the string more taut, you can get the flower to, the petals to kind of, if you want it to cup a bit more. That does mean more flower bending, but I've found pulling it taut when I was doing my maple leaves that I did a pattern for the other day. It made it look really good. I was really happy with it. And I did make a video of it, but I wasn't overly happy with the video, so I might have to do that one again. But anyway, this is how it turns out. Really long, and I will add it to the pile. Beautiful.